Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here's the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. A lot of signature wins to her credit already. Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko after more here tonight.
Shevchenko is just a phenomenal fighter, and not even the victories, right? The losses to Amanda Nunes, the size difference was unbelievable. Amanda finishes everybody. She had her hands full every time she stepped across the octagon from Shevchenko. Every fight was very close. Now she's in her natural weight class of 125, and she looks like a dominant champion who's looking to reign for a real long time. A true lifelong martial artist. She has been under Pavel Fedotov her entire career. Valentina Shevchenko hitting the inspection zone here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot. Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off. And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless.
All right, Jeet Kune Do in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, the classically trained striker versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And a lot of people believe if she can get off with the hands here early, it could be a quick night at the office.
Yes, she has to use her hands. She has to be fast and has to really make a point to not be kicking too much, because this jiu-jitsu player, this lady, this female who has a black belt in the highest order will be trying to time those kicks to use them to lead into takedowns. She's got to fight behind her jab, fight behind the hands, and make sure she does not get reckless, because the moment this fight hits the floor, this is where the jiu-jitsu fighter wants to be.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas. Fantastic takedown.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience. Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Nicely done. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Shevchenko gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Well, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want... Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Good work from the top here by Shevchenko. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Relax. Take a deep breath. She's ripping you to the body. We can't allow that to happen. We gotta keep our elbows in tight, just like we practice.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
Oh, Superman punch is good. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Shevchenko. Pretty good right hand. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know it, that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Outstanding knee to the body by the taller foot. Oh, the right hand is there for her. How good is that right hand? Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight, because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Superman punch now. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Real quick leg kick.
That landed.
Again, back into this position. Right hand punch in the clinch. Nice entry into the finish, direct.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions, and Shevchenko's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
She blocked the punch. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Some nice back and forth action here. And that's the end of round number 2.
Stay moving. You got to handle. Don't let the blood
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Taken down by Shevchenko. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Great punch.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Able to check that kick as well.
Good punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Got clipped with the right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. All right, so another takedown for her here. Pretty interesting strategy, DC, given that she would appear to have a decided advantage if this thing's contested on the feet.
She's got a massive striking advantage, but this is the course that she's gone down, and her corner is supporting her. So maybe they saw something in the footage that told them that they could have success here. Big punch land.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division. It certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Nice looping punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Another big leg kick lands. Another clinch position.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, man, he's a hard. Big kick land.
Just misses with a left hook there. Shevchenko gets in the clinch yet again. All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on the back.
She needs to defend earlier because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier.
Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Ooh, caught her with the head kick, or so it appeared.
That's a credit to her, being able to disguise that technique and get it to the target.
Oh, debilitating knee, lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now.
seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Final seconds of round 3. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Your striking looks amazing. You almost had her knocked down. She was out on her feet. This round, I want you to move forward and continue where you left off.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lent what a big time takedown.
Shevchenko's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Solid strike on the ground. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
Looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Valentina Shevchenko. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Shevchenko. Ground and pound strike is true. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Go fight.
Nice punch land. Oh, big elbow.
She missed with that jab. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Left hand punch with the clinch. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knee.
Back and forth we go. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. The takedown is not there. Lands the right hand.
You hit her first.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Look at the turn in that kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. And she's back in the clinch. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Good punch land.
Battle for position here.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy now.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
20 minutes down, essentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round, and you got to think at some point the blood becomes something that the fighter focuses on. The cut on the lip is not getting any better. Blood in and around that mouth area, and a definite source of adversity here as we hit this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
It is the 5th and final round. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Shevchenko's shot is blocked.
Another clinch position. Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in it.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
And they separate. Oh, nice connection by her there, and when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at it.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot. Head kick lands.
Another nice combination of kicks for her there, and she does not discriminate, right? Mixing up the targets beautifully tonight.
Mixing up the targets beautifully. Not giving her opponent any idea of where she's going.
Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed perfect.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job. Nice straight punch. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinch.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, nice land on the knee to the head by her there. We referenced her size advantage off the top, DC. Certainly made good use of it there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Shevchenko going for the body, missed with that kick. Massive head kick.
Those are big strikes.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on it.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Big blue start on the right side of her body, not good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
It's the elbow there. Shevchenko's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Big leg kick land.
Battling for hooks. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Big kick land. There's no tell on that leg kick.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Again, back into this position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the office.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon. Throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her really from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.